他ならぬ君のためだ。ここは私が。小田原城の状況はどう？
Hey, what's up, man? Hello. Doing all right. Been watching a little bit of Evo, but it's honestly been the word for it. They have too many streams, and the streams have too many ads. They have like 1 million ads. It's crazy. I know they got to pay the bills because it's not cheap to rent out Vegas for a weekend. But man, there's just so many ads. It's like unwatchable. And they have like 8 streams up. It's a lot. It's very overwhelming. I can definitely tell you as somebody who's been there before, it's a lot easier to manage watching stuff when you're actually there. The stream is a pretty small part of the experience. So many ads, it's crazy. It's the same ads over and over too. They have Double Dragon ads on there. Like, man, they must have paid a lot for that. That can't be cheap. Yeah, Evo's kind of bunk to watch, actually. Way too many ads and too many streams. A lot of people are saying they should do it for more than Friday and Saturday. I definitely agree. I feel like they should do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then have the event hall open. That's always what I've hated about going there. Sunday at Evo low-key sucks. Because they charge. You have to buy tickets to watch the finals. So it's like pay-per-view pretty much. It's pretty whack. So on Sunday you're just watching the stream anyway, so it's like why bother going? It's always been like that though. On Sunday, like, all the attractions and stuff close. It's like gotta buy tickets for the finals separately, and they're like in limited supply unless you get them off a scalper. So you're gonna end up watching the stream like the people who didn't go, which I just find kind of silly. Like, Vegas ain't cheap. It's expensive as hell to go there. I don't think it's worth it, personally. They announced Mark of the Wolves again, and it just looks like KOF 15. I'm like, can we stop bringing back old ass games and make them look worse? It's been happening a lot lately. Street Fighter 4 all over again. That game looked way worse than 3. KOF 14, another perfect example. And from beautiful pixel art to amateurish 3D models. Like, man, if you're not going to do pixel art, then don't bring it back at all. This looks like the same thing. Hopefully the gameplay makes up for it. Definitely looked pretty ugly from what they showed. I actually think, like, smaller tournaments for fighting games are more watchable than EVO for a number of reasons. The first is there's less streams. I mean, they're all going on at the same time, so if you don't just like one game, it's really hard to watch. And then the hours and hours of ads, just like it's a bit much. I think stuff like combo breakers more watchable. But that's what happens when you have more and more people going, and they still have to finish the tournament in the same amount of time. I really hope they consider just doing hope they consider expanding it by a day. Like, either make it Thursday and Friday, or make it so Sunday the event center is open. I feel like they're gonna have to at this point. They're getting like more and more attendees, and they only have 2 days to get everybody down to top 6. It's pretty nuts. That's a pretty crazy undertaking. Have more and more people coming, but everything still has to be done in 2 days. Come on, this cutscene won't load.
長らく妖魔の今はまずは各地で噴石、次に妖魔、最後に妖魔たち、いずれ情報を
幼者の力走
他ならぬ君のためだ。ここは
スサノオのくだらぬ意地からリクソンを救う。今なすべきはそれだ。 いずれ己の前に立つかもしれぬ男を救う推挙のことだ。
敵手すらも飲み込む大気。素敵ですわ、我が君。
I just don't like Evo because it's in Vegas. So if you don't drink or party or gamble, it's a bit more expensive for nothing. And then also, Sunday sucks because it's either you luck out and you get the ticket. I don't know about that, man. It's kind of a crappy deal for getting all the way there. And then everything on the strip, they charge out the ass for it. Because they know you need to stay there, so the value menu at McDonald's is like double the price. That shit's already gone up already. It's already used to be $1 for a McDouble, now it's like $3. So imagine going to Vegas and trying to get that shit now. It costs even more. I might try to go next year if the people here go and it's cheap enough. I'm not really sure if I care. Depends on if there's a fighting game I like really get into again, which like right now there's not. I do like Street Fighter 6. I put a little bit of that on last night's stream, but I haven't really gotten accustomed to it yet. I might have to play it for like an hour every time I stream or something. Try to get used to it.
西側は我々が受け持つとし
旋回軍といっても人と変わることはないならばこの劣勢も逆転できます。
即座に俺たちの戦力を組み込んだ戦それに応えて出せこの戦なかなかの見ものとなりそう。
I don't know, it's like every time I try to watch the Street Fighter pools, well I guess now they're almost done with pools, but it's like I watch one match and then they go on break for like half an hour. They go on break for like half an hour. I'm like, dude, why do you need a half-hour break like every hour? I understand that people running the stream gotta eat, but like, dude, that's excessive. It's a crazy amount of breaks. But watch the same 5 ads looping for half an hour. It's like, I don't know, man. I feel like the people who made fun of fighting game community going esports were right. It's like, just watching it is way worse than it used to be. Basically unblockable ads too, because they're baked into the stream. They're not like actually running commercials. I guess they are, but I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't see them. He died, fucker. Sucks balls at fighting. Can't handle a generic officer. It's too hard for him. The Muso classic. I can't handle one generic officer. Sorry. I guess I'll just die.
者の出現現状に
他ならぬ君のためだ。ここは私が一肌ぬ
潜入完了。城が落ちているかと思ったが思っていたより静かだな。
Should be some good Evo announcements tomorrow, even if they're kind of predictable. They're gonna show the next SF6 character. There's gonna be something Marvel related. Probably a Tekken 8 release date. Like maybe a character reveal. Yeah. Well, maybe they'll still have something left field. Strive Season 3. Probably Grand Blue Rising, or whatever it's called. I'll probably announce a release date for that too. I don't know, the new Marvel would be pretty huge. I think people would soil their pants over that. I don't know. Depends on the direction they go with it. Personally, I really like the gameplay of Infinite, but this was kind of a crappy package because the legacy of the games was not present. What's up, man? Been watching Evo. I was just talking about how unwatchable Evo is with all the ads and like 10 streams. Been trying to keep up with it. I just can't do it anymore. It's not anything with me, it's just you have like 10 streams and they're always on break. They do like 2 matches and then go on break. It's just too much, man. Get your sponsors are paying the bills, but it makes it really hard to watch. These cutscenes take so long to load. Come on, load. It's pretty unwatchable. It's honestly pretty unwatchable this year. They really need to, they need to expand the event. I'm sure they're seriously considering it. Garu just looks ugly. I can't SNK do pixel art anymore. The 3D is getting better, but it's still just pales compared to their pixel art they used to do. All their games look worse than stuff that came out like 25 years ago. It's sad. I was kind of excited until I saw those same janky character models. But they barely showed any gameplay, so hopefully it'll at least play well. But man, it's definitely off-putting how they bring back old franchises that they used to have and make it look worse. Like, why does the game from 1998 still look better? Especially when there's indie games putting out better sprites than even they did back then. A big company can't do it anymore. It's like when KOF 14 came out and people were making fun of the graphics. I'm like, yeah, what did you expect? You go from some of the best sprites ever made to look like indie game tier 3D models. I think the complaints are warranted. 15 does look quite a bit better, but still kind of same problem. They can't surpass things they did literal eons ago. Yeah, Under Night using the same sprites is kind of cheap too. But I really think the only reason they're making another Under Night is because they know that that game became a Discord fighter because the online sucked. So, cheapest way to make that game actually playable is to just do a 90s Capcom-esque sequel. It's just like the same sprites. Maybe a couple new moves. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing too, because that game's been rumored to be a thing for a while now. Oh, same ass sprites again. I don't know, it's obviously a low-budget sequel. And they're gonna fix the main problem, is that that game is really good. It was fun. I played it for a while, but the reason I stopped is pretty predictable. It's just like, you know, no one plays it and the online doesn't work, so... I think if they fix that problem, people will play it, for sure. Yeah, I played Unio for a while, but it's just no one plays it here, so kind of Wasn't a functional product. I don't know how to put it other than that. It's like, it's a great game. I would have kept playing it, but Discord fighter with shit netcode. I'm tired of that formula. So it's good that they're gonna fix that. It's gonna have rollback. But yeah, it does look like a very iterative sequel. Well, Melty Blood is an old ass game. there's a pretty big difference. I mean, those games weren't even sold on console until like the second to last version. They're not gonna redo the sprites. Yeah, it is a little strange that they're doing that. Melty Blood started as a doujin. It was like a doujin game. So you either had to pirate it or be at the convention that they were selling it at. It just became really popular, so they expanded and they eventually got it on consoles. It had very humble beginnings. I think it froze. Hello? Load? Fuck. Load. Probably can't get out of the game now. Ah. Come on, get out. Fuck. How do I control alt delete on this thing? I can't get out. It won't close the game. It's not loading the stupid fucking cutscene. I hate cutscenes. Cutscenes are awful. I'm just gonna skip them. Let me turn them off. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Hate how everything is on Reddit. I can't get out of the game. Well, I guess that's the end of this stream. Stupid fucking cutscene won't fucking load. Can't stand cutscenes. I need to remove cutscenes. Worst fucking thing. I don't care. Just wanted to get into gameplay and try it, but it won't load anything. Come on, load the fucking cutscene. I'm just gonna skip it anyway. Like, the buttons just don't do anything anymore.